Weight loss is a hot topic that's constantly changing and evolving, isn't it? What works for one person may not work for another, and fad diets come and go faster than seasons. But amidst all this chaos, there's a simple truth that remains constant. What you eat plays a pivotal role in your weight loss journey. We know you've been told to cut out carbs, then embrace them again. It's a staple in many people's diet, especially those watching their weight. But did you know that not all yogurts are created equal? The seemingly innocent addition of flavor to your yogurt can turn it into a weight loss saboteur. But when it comes to weight loss, not all smoothies are beneficial. Store-bought smoothies can be particularly tricky. They may sound like a great grab-and-go option, but they can actually be a silent saboteur on your weight loss journey. Firstly, many commercial smoothies, especially those sold at smoothie bars or packaged and sold in supermarkets, are loaded with fruit juice. Fruit juices are naturally high in fructose, a type of sugar that has been linked to weight gain and metabolic disorders when consumed in excess. And with the growing focus on health, it's natural to assume that certain types of bread, particularly those labeled multigrain, are a nutritious choice. Understanding that not all seemingly healthy foods are beneficial is a crucial first step. By staying informed and avoiding the 4 sneaky healthy foods discussed today, you're not just shedding pounds, you're nurturing your overall health and well-being. Remember, it's not about deprivation or fad diets, but about making informed choices that fuel your body and support your long-term health goals. But are they? The term multigrain, when used on bread packaging, simply means that the bread contains more than one type of grain. Your engagement helps us continue delivering valuable health and wellness tips. Should you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, please feel free to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay healthy, stay informed, and remember that every small step counts towards a healthier you. But this doesn't automatically make it healthier. In fact, many multigrain breads are made with refined flour and have little fiber, making them more similar to white bread than one might think. The problem with refined flour is that it lacks the fiber and nutrients present in whole grains. This means that consuming multigrain bread can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, which can lead to increased insulin levels and potential weight gain. Furthermore, many multigrain breads are enriched with synthetic vitamins and minerals, which are not as easily absorbed by the body as naturally occurring ones. Also, the grains used in multigrain bread are often not whole grains. They may be partially refined, meaning that some of the bran or germ has been removed, reducing the nutritional value compared to truly whole grain bread. Finally, multigrain bread can be high in carbohydrates. While carbs are not the enemy, consuming too many, especially the simple kind, can lead to excess calorie intake and subsequent weight gain if not balanced with exercise and a controlled diet. So what can you do instead? If you're looking for a healthier bread option, look for 100% whole grain or sprouted grain bread. Whole grain bread is made with whole grain flour, meaning that the entire grain kernel is used, preserving the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Sprouted grain bread, on the other hand, is made with grains that have been allowed to sprout, which can enhance the digestibility of certain grains and increase the availability of nutrients. Secondly, these smoothies often have added sugars, either in the form of sweeteners, syrups, or even healthy but calorie-dense options like bananas. And if you think that buying a smoothie is a better choice than grabbing a sugary soda, think again. Some commercial smoothies can be as calorific as a cheeseburger, and unlike a burger, they typically do not fill you up due to the lack of fiber. Moreover, many smoothies, especially the packaged ones, contain little to no fiber, which can make you feel hungry sooner and may end up making you consume more calories later. Lastly, you might be surprised to know that some smoothies, despite being marketed as healthy, contain more than 250 calories in a single serving. To put that into perspective, that's the equivalent of eating nearly half a chocolate bar. So what can you do instead? Consider making your own smoothie at home. This way, you can control the ingredients and ensure that your drink is a true nutritional powerhouse rather than a hidden calorie bomb. Use whole fruits and vegetables. Incorporate leafy greens for extra fiber, and consider adding a scoop of Greek yogurt for protein. Plain non-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt is an excellent source of protein and calcium with minimal fat content. This makes it ideal for those looking to maintain or lose weight, as it helps keep calorie intake low while keeping you fuller for longer. Marketed as a convenient, ready-to-go source of protein, they're often portrayed as a healthy alternative to sugary snacks or meals on the go. But are they really a good choice? Many protein bars, particularly the ones promising rapid weight loss or muscle gain, are essentially candy bars in disguise. They might have a layer of nuts or seeds to give them a healthy ring, but are primarily composed of artificial sweeteners and preservatives. These artificial sweeteners, while helping to reduce calorie intake, can disrupt the gut microbiome, potentially leading to weight gain rather than loss. Additionally, some studies suggest that consuming a lot of processed meat, which is often found in protein bars, can increase the risk of chronic diseases. But not all protein bars are villains in this story. Those containing nuts, seeds, or whole grain can be a decent source of protein and healthy fats. Just make sure to read the labels. Be cautious of added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. Remember, a balanced diet with a variety of whole foods is key to your health and fitness goals. So before reaching for that protein bar, consider a handful of nuts, seeds, or a piece of fruit. These options are not only more natural, but also align better with a balanced weight loss diet. However, plain yogurt can be quite bland, leading many to seek out flavored varieties. This is where things take a turn. Flavored yogurts are often loaded with excess sugar, sometimes up to 30 grams per serving. To put that into perspective, this accounts for almost 8 teaspoons of sugar, which is roughly equivalent to 2 and 8 Snickers bars. Now, you might think, well, I'm getting a good amount of protein, so it's worth it. But here's the catch. This excessive sugar intake can cause a spike in your insulin level, which is a hormone that regulates blood sugar. When insulin levels rise, your body becomes less efficient at burning fat. Additionally, the sudden spike followed by a crash in blood sugar can leave you feeling hungry and unsatisfied, which might lead to overeating. Later, if you're craving something sweet, this can sabotage your weight loss goals. So what's the solution? Opt for plain non-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt and add your own natural sweetener like stevia or a small amount of honey and some fresh fruit. This way you get the benefits of the yogurt without the added sugar. We've all heard of intermittent fasting, keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, the list goes on. So here at our channel, we're taking a step back from the latest trends and focusing on the fundamentals. Today we're diving into a topic that many of us don't realize is crucial: the sneaky foods masquerading as healthy options that could be slowing down your weight loss process. Before we get started, do you forget to hit that subscribe button below and like this video to stay updated with our latest health and wellness tips. Number 1. Flavored yogurt. Greek yogurt is often hailed as a superfood, packed with protein and probiotics and low in fat. But what about smoothies? Are they a healthy choice or another culprit in your weight loss journey? No. 2. Store-bought smoothies. Smoothies are often seen as a quick, easy, and healthy meal or snack option. But what about protein bars? Are they the healthy snack they claim to be, or are they another trap for the unwary? Number 3. Protein bars. Protein bars have become a popular snack choice for many, especially those focused on maintaining or losing weight. But what about bread? Is whole grain bread a healthy choice, or does it hide pitfalls for those on a weight loss journey? Number 4. Multigrain bread. Bread has been a staple in many diets around the world for centuries. Maintaining a healthy weight is a common goal for many, and the road to achieving it is paved with knowledge and smart choices. If you found this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel.